let you go. You'll be better off with someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. No, I'm gonna let you go. You'll be better off with someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. I'm sorry to the right time. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
This story is a fan fiction. I repeat, fan fiction. Everything that happens is imaginary. I am referring your name as Yuna, as I always read it like that, so... And yes, do like my videos as it will help me to get more reach and smash that bell icon for further notification. If you have not read first part, do read it to know backstory of our Villainess. Thank you so much for supporting me. Why is she behaving weird today? You freaked out when you saw Miley's maid picking in your room and then you asked her what she wanted, but she didn't say anything. You were puzzled. Thought Miley is up to something and you were scared of what is going to happen next. Because ever since you came here, Miley did something which she never did. Novel, and this is something different. You soon heard your door knocked. Come in, you said, and you saw Miley coming inside and closed the door behind Shay. Was still in her dress she was wearing yesterday. Her hair looked like they were not combed and you could tell she was hiding something behind her. What are you doing here, Miley? Want something? You didn't ask her why she didn't change. It was not your business to know why she didn't change her. Clothes. You just wanted her to be gone so you could sleep more. Again, I am here to meet you, sister, she said while looking down, still near the door. Can you come? Back later, I want to be alone right now. I'm tired right now, you said while looking at her. Trying to look into her eyes, but suddenly she started to laugh like a maniac. You were scared to see Miley laughing like some crazy person. Are you really that tired, sister? It's okay. Let me help you, she said, and she started to come closer to you. You saw one knife in her right hand, and she had one creepy smile on her face, as her makeup was already ruined. Miley, what are you doing here? Question was left unanswered as Miley's smile has just moved forward in slow motion. You were terrified. Even if you shout, no one will hear you. Step back a little. Seeing Miley coming forward and saw the distance did not waste time in the palace while battle. Yes, sir. They all were discussing about the plan all over again. They can't afford to let this chance go away today. There were comparatively less soldiers than before. They can easily kill maximum of them with even getting noticed by other people. They have inner rat in the palace who has been giving information to them. According to him, today is the best day to attack, so they plan to execute their plan to attack on this date. Jimin was telling each of them the hiding spot in the palace where they can hide while or after killing. They all created one map to move forward towards Queen's quarter. While using the hiding spot, must be thinking, why don't they just attack them? Well, they can't just attack them. Even if they are shitty king and queen, but they still are king and queen. Even if they kill everyone in the palace, people might see them as traitors and they don't want their name. They want that in their name. They want to be seen as dukes, and now that they have you, they can do anything to protect you and Lily, their small little family. Okay everyone, make sure you are safe, okay? Be careful. Jane said, okay everyone, let's go. Finish this shit off and after attack, big beer party from us. Jungkookff said while raising his voice and one hand in the air with every soldier copied and raised their hands in the air, now even more energetic after hearing about beer party. All the dukes laughed at the sudden energy they were showing. Wow! So they needed this party treat. Then my motivation, could have told this earlier. I would have not wasted my time, Harvey said. All of them laughed at them. Soldiers didn't dare to laugh. They don't want to die. Okay everyone, move forward to this hiding spot. Don't mess up. We are trusting you all. Namjoon ordered everyone to move forward. They watched them going towards the secret passage and they all were staring at them from far. Waiting for them to safely enter the passage. As soon as they entered and the door was closed, the hurdle was cleared, and now waiting for other plan to execute. They all plan to go from front door to see if there are any suspicious thing going on inside. They all walk towards the carriage. They can't just walk and go. Royal guards will find this suspicious. While walking, they thought about your face when they told you about their plan. They were not going to do that, but what if something went wrong? What if they weren't able to return? They don't want you to think they ditched you, or they don't want to marry you, or anything, so they decided to tell you everything. And the result was the tear in your eyes as soon as they said about the attack. You cried thinking something this. They entered the palace. They saw everything looked good. No one was suspicious about anything. After inspecting Tito's, they saw their inner rat was looking at them, ready to take the signal which Namjoon gave while nodding his head. The inner rat went towards the secret passage door. As soon as the coast was clear, he knocked at the door 7 times and door opened slowly without making any noise. He informed that everything is clear, take action, and within seconds they spread out in a small group of 3 or 4. They were killing guards one by one, hiding the bodies in the dark side so people would notice. Notice body. Few guards begged them and they did as their lords told them to do. They didn't kill them. They were not killing everyone. One of them unconscious. They only killed those who resisted and were as cheap as king and queen. Many maids even saw them. They told those maids if they made any noise, they will kill them and their family. Poor maids. Anything. They went from there and started to behave as if nothing happened. 7 dukes came and so many guards were unconscious and were kept in the dark. They saw guards were in their hiding spot. Few were wearing the unconscious guards' uniform to mix in them, and they were impressed how fast they did this. They all went towards the queen's quarter. Jungkookff was carrying his sword, ready to use it. They saw the guards near the queen's quarter were their soldiers, wearing unconscious guards' uniform. They smiled and knocked the door. Come in, they heard King's voice. They gave their people one last note and went inside, closing the door. They saw King and Queen was sitting on the couch and drinking tea. They internally smirked and went near them. King made eye contact with them and rolled her eyes, totally not happy to see them. What are you doing here? King? Asked as he was reading newspaper while wearing his glasses. We wanted to ask for half share of the kingdom, Namjoon said as they just stared at the couple. Queen gave them dead glare and King started to laugh while folding his newspaper. He looked at them and said, "And why do you think I should give it to you?" King said, suddenly stopped his laughter and gave them dead glare, just like Queen. "Because we are your sons, aren't we?" No, Yoongi said with his cold voice. Huh. Son, you are his illegitimate sons. Do not forget that. Queen said, I told you, right? They don't deserve this treatment. Queen said, and King to King. What treatment? I gave them title because I had to. There were many people supported them. And I don't want to be declared as bad person. If it wasn't you sending them away from the palace, they would have been just as same as them. Mothers, King said while rolling his eyes. Those but are the reason why are even born. They are even born. And now asking for half part? That's it. They have heard before Queen declaring their mother these names. Jungkookff kicked the table and glass was shattered into pieces, making King and Queen quiet. How dare you? Queen said while looking at them but got scared after looking into their deadly eyes. Guards, take them! She shouted on top of her lungs, but no one came inside, which was strange. King was even scared to see them like this in front of him. For the first time before, she could say something. Jimin's sword was inside King's body, passing through his heart. As soon as so far that King's eyes were wide open. I think it's your time to go now, Jungkookff said, and he did the same with the Queen. They were satisfied after them, looking at them in blood, after hearing their lord's loud scream. Now they were cold in front of them, just like how their mothers were years ago. They had tears in their eyes, remembering their mothers. They wiped their tears when they heard the knock. Come in. Guard came inside looking stressed. Duke, Lady Yuna was stabbed by Lady Miley. Where the hell I am? You said as you looked around, you could only see white, orange, blue sky, and you were standing near a cliff. Last thing you remember was Miley twisting knife in your stomach. They knew why Miley did that. Wasn't she supposed to be happy with Crown Prince? Then why she's doing this to her and that innocent child? Am I really dead? You didn't want it to die. You didn't want it to leave Dukes and Lily behind. You were planning to have family with them. You promised them when they will come after. Winning the battle, we will be there to celebrate. Yuna, when we come back, let's have big beer party with everyone. It will be fun. You remember how Jungkookff was happy when he was telling you this. Wanted to go back. Why are you standing there? Please come and sit. You saw someone sitting near the cliff. Her legs were down. Wow, she's not afraid of the height. Wait, why she look like me? You saw that? Woman staring at you with her blue eyes. She was very skinny as if her bones were out. Eyes had dark circles, lips were dry. She looked dehydrated. You nodded your head and went to the spot besides her. It's so? Look, you said when you saw how pretty the weather is, how air was touching your face. For some reason, you were feeling content. No worries about anyone hurting you. This felt good. But still, you wanted to go back to your dukes. Who are you? Are you? Yes, I'm Yuna from the novel. She said, reading your sentence in mirror. You looked happy there. I was never happy there. Yuna, you can return back to your world. But you have to return my body back.
너무 배가 고파가지고 이대로 안 되겠다 싶어가지고 뭘 준비했냐. 어제 새벽이야. 아니지. 오늘이 지금 오늘이잖아. 사랑해요. 사랑해.
I hope I'm not disappointing you with the storyline.